there and welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Buckeyes will kick it away and get this game going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Such a tough place for visitors to play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hands off to the left. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Oh, a reverse. Gets the first and still running. Continues to fight for yards. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball in his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Howard. Snags the quick throw. Fights off a defender. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's stopped. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 1 down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. They need less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going to run it here. And you stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. I'm not sure how the quarterback sneak, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to run this one in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Motion now from the tight end. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Howard. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Here's the option play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Now the defense has got it going the other way. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Michigan, on the scoop and score. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first down and more. Tackle, but first down. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Howard. Running back has it on a screen now. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
14. Return goes out.
The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going.
Number 19, set to kick this low.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Let's go.
He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On the run, it's Edwards. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here's the handoff. Has the first down, still on the move. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Third down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Picks up the first, looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football, and teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
To throw, it's Howard. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
The returner is brought down. Once he started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll feed the back again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. To punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
3:25.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up.
Get set, get set.
Dropping back. It's Howard. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. We finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Judkins.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Here's that defense shifting again. Trying to run it. It's Henderson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Can the quarterback come through under pressure, down a score late here in the fourth? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's got it. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Oh, what a move. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And on the carry, he's heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Back to throw. It's Scorgi. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But it could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation?
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back in motion now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Here's the second down play. The linebacker shifting around now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good. And they jump back in front. Well, the beat goes on, as they say, undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season.